I say hi and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Juntauz and we are about to continue Underground 2. So, as you can see, we are starting to build up our career here. We're 10% done with the game. And let's see here, we got plenty of races under us. 2 magazine, 2 DVD and 2 sponsors. Stage 3 is done. Stage 1 and 2 is done. We still need to find some hidden shops hidden in Beacon Hill and Jackson Heights. I think there's 1 point more when I unlock the next part that will give me more shops. I'm not. Oh yeah, I forgot. And then we are 6.67% done with the stage 3. So world events, we need to keep an eye out for those. Because we definitely want to do all 20 of them. We need to do the sponsor events, of course, URL, and the DVD covers. But we have ourselves some cash. And we got ourselves a drift. Should be easy enough. Whoa. No. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That was a close one, I just want to say. I was contemplating should I restart the race. And as you can see already now, this starts to get a bit harder. So, reputation 1, I'm not sure why some races are not gaining reputation. So I'm wondering if they are part of the world events. I will check once I get to exploration mode here. My contacts from call me about Star already. So let's see here. We got 2 world wins. So that was
Streetcar Magazine's reps are scoping around, so look sharp.
okay. So we are definitely gonna go do the start event right away. As I said, once you see the stars, get them done. I know this might take away the time actually completing other races, but I always say get them done as quick as possible. I am not sure if they are sticking around forever. If they're sticking around forever or they will disappear after a certain time. I'm not taking any chances. Moved. One thing for sure, the civilian cars definitely have some insane brakes. Oh, I saw some cash there. Reset. Cash is important, and where am I? I'm right there. No, this is move. Yes. This area up here is my least favorite area to drive in, mainly because there's way too many sharp turns and way too much thing that can go wrong. But hey, that's how it is. It is supposed to get harder the further in you get. Yeah, I think I mentioned it in the first episode. One of the reasons that put me on the line, actually wanted to start playing the game, was Sakura on Twitch. We still get 25. That's good. She played it for, I think, 1 or 2 streams. I can't remember. And then I started looking into getting Underground 1 to work, but that was impossible to get to work, even though with all the bells and whistles people are giving tips and tricks. You need to do this and this and that. Nothing worked. But Underground 2, I had no trouble getting to work. So I know for a fact, since we are this high up, this is a race for this cover-up. So I'm turning my car right away, because I don't think the star's gonna be up here in the mountains. So let's see here. 2.5 minutes. See, I need to go down. So I'm already turned, already here. I'm saving about 15-20 seconds of me turning the car. So hopefully on the way up here you paid attention to the road and the turns and stuff like that. I know you have to do them in reverse now, but it should be possible. See, that is one annoying. I lost a few seconds there. I think I can still make it. Okay. I kind of wish they had put in you have this X amount of kilometers left. I don't think that should be hard to do. Now we're getting into the more city area. About 1 minute left. We can do this.
You got first place and the big prize. You just made it onto Streetcar Magazine.
I think that was the spot I was looking at. I'm wondering. Oh yes, it worked. Because that is something with a show off I think is missing. I'm not sure how it's done. Maybe it is, but as you can see, my front wheels are turned. That is something I kind of hope that would be more into it. So since we are already over here, let's do this race right here. Oh. Let's see, that was weather. And here we have our next race, which is a circuit. 3 rounds. Again, let them go ahead and fight the see. That was all I required. 2 rounds only. Maybe this is one of the longer races then. Okay, always look at the minimap, but without losing focus on the main the road. Straight line, but that's not true. But we managed. So as you can see ahead of me, there's a lump on the roads, which means that's a straight line shortcut. Oh, I should have seen that one, but hey, we managed to do a good turn there. Still have 1 round left to do after this one. We're still way ahead. Even though if I lost the lead, I think, or chances are I would be able to get ahead of the line or the game no matter what. However, you do need to be careful as well, because you are driving how to say, towards the traffic here. So chances are you can actually drive into other cars, which basically can really put you out of the game or the lead. But that is the chance you have to take. So the second I can get to the other side, I will. So now I need to remember, up ahead here at some point there will come a sharp turn. I forgot that one last time, but I managed to do it anyway. But this is also... So these sharp turns I mean here, but that was not what I meant. There is right after this lump up here, which shortcut straight, there's a sharp turn as you can see on the minimap. And you really need to keep your head in the game, which means keep your eyes on the road, but still keep your eyes on the minimap from time to time to see what turn there is ahead. Because knowing your way ahead of you is the difference between winning and losing. And of course, if you're one of those that can just look at the road and drive accordingly, feel free to do that. I'm just giving a few tips and tricks on how I managed to win my races. And that is a win. $100 points and $350 in the bank. We got carbon mirrors, spoilers and roofs, and that is in the Bayview Body Shop. So that's a body shop we need to look for. So let's where are we? We're up here. Let's actually see if we can locate some of the shops that are up here. And here's the first. Customize the information on screen during access to player subs and through the possible gorgeous lab info, current race position. Okay. So here we can, you have unlocked access to paint rims and tier vinyls. All parts unlocked and other graphic shops available here.
Making your ride stand out is what it's all about, so customize your ride with a color change.
All of that is unlocked, but we don't need anything here for now. We just needed to unlock the shop. Burr, 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 burr. Let's see if we can locate some of the other shops. Maybe some money, some info. So this is all about just keeping your eyes glued to the road.
Yo, man, what's up, money? Yo, you got any details or rumors of racing at the stadium? I hear it's a bunch of punks with more bank than brains. Yo, should be easy pickings. If you're near, man, check it out. Let me know what the deal is. Peace.
Yeah. See, this is one race that is not on the map. So I will actually take it since I found it, and it is a Street X. Okay, Street X should be interesting. Short turn, we got a sharp turn, U-turn. Got a somewhat sharp turn. Going into U-turn again. Luckily he took off our brake, that is good. Got a 90-degree turn straight ahead. And that is our first lap. U-turn, brake, speed, small brake turn, speed, U-turn brake, speed. No, 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 no. We need to get ahead of him. That's how it is. Got the lead again, that's good. And then we're going down to a U-turn, brake turn. That's okay. No. Last lap. This is not good. Okay, that's a good tip. Go for the wider. Oh yeah, Street X races unlocks your nose out of the game, and we have a winner. 0 points, but not 850 in the bank. I can live with that. I just want to point out that the hidden races ECU. Okay. In the Megalo parts. So that is this one, wasn't it? Performance shop. Yeah, that is that one. I know we are far away, but we need those upgrades. But as soon as you see a race on the map that is not part of the actually, did I 4 or 20 entourage races? I have a feeling that those races are a bit harder because those cars are more pimped out, and I barely won that race there. Hey, but that's how it is. Yeah, move. So let's get some ECU. I think. Okay, so we are getting near the shop. It doesn't say which shop it is. Yes, sir. This is the one. Ooh, nice. Let's check the other ones just to be sure we haven't missed anything. Tires, tuber, no. Yes, sir. That is good. So while we're down here, let's get that race out of the way. I think that's actually a drag race. And I can see already now that my car wants to spin out of control when I accelerate. So let's see if it's gonna be harder or easier. No, he's too way ahead of me. I can see you already now. I need to do something about that. No, overshoot. Oh, that's not good. So might or no, I need that. That is all the difference. Yes! As I said, I hate these drag races. Okay. But that means one less drag race left on the minimap. So that gives us some new headlights at the body shop. Which I think is nearby. Let's go and see what they have to bring us. Yeah, sometimes here in the beginning, getting back and forth to the shops is somewhat required, but because you want to build your star, it was a 3-star car to get to the next part. But then again, you shouldn't be hurrying as well, because the more you hurry yourself, the harder it's also gonna be. Oh. Drift. Is this on the minimap? It is, but it's part of the event, so I'm not gonna do that just yet. So let's see here. Carbon fiber spoilers. A discrete one. Roof scoops. Well, we are getting there. See, this is what I don't like. I can't see which one is new, which one is not. But I think we have the best here. Side mirrors. No, tail lights. Headlights, that was the new one. Yeah, see. We are on our 3-star now. Yes, sir. So that gives us a photo op. Yeah, on-screen DVD cover.
A director for Underground Speed Zone is here, catching film for their next DVD. He's gonna be looking for winners, so put it down out there.
Yeah, so I think this DVD cover is gonna be the last thing in this episode. Yeah, see, there's a race. Oh, money. Is that a hidden race? It is. You know what? I'll take it because it's a hidden race. I'm not gonna... So, I will take this as my last, or at least after this one, I will take the star as the next last one. Don't worry, we will get them. Come on. We still need to go 3 rounds. There's plenty of time for me to overtake them. And of course, he crashed, that's okay. This one might be a bit more harder to get ahead of. Or is he? I know the map says zigzag, but don't be afraid. It is easy enough to get around. That's of course because I have already played these maps. And now we're getting into the more tricky part of this map. Some hard turns upcoming here. That is why I hate driving around in the mountains. That was a bit too hard of a break there, but nonetheless, we're still ahead of the game. That didn't help much. We're still ahead of the game. We still have a few rounds. What? Are we still in the first round? That's weird. Oh, it's upcoming here. That's actually a pretty long track then. But since I know for a fact my car is fast enough to keep them at bay, meaning keeping my car ahead of them, that means I know for a fact that I can win this race. All it requires of me is I need to focus on the turns and don't hit other cars or any other obstacles. Like that. But then again, I couldn't see the car because of a hill. We still have this round and the next one to gain momentum under them. Because these dudes are driving like there's traffic in every single corner. See, and we are ahead of the game again. So this time we're gonna do for some wider turns. So yeah, these mountain circle turns, take the huge turns, that will definitely help you win on that part. We still have one more round to go. Let's get in this side here. Yeah, I would say taking that turn to that is all about if you have faith in yourself, doing the right turns and stuff like that. So that turn I took there was a bit more difficult than the other turn, so it is all up to you how to do it. And that is why you need to learn your car, learn how it swings, turns, drifts, stuff, all that jazz. And yes, sometimes it is better to take the finger off the speeder and just do the turns. But we can do this, we can do this. We'll do a bit scratch there, that's okay. We are still in the game. We have a hard turn here to our left. And once again we're going into the mountain, so I'll take a break, turn, far out, brake and turn, far out, brake and turn, this is actually the last lap, so do not crash your car now, else you have to restart the race. I will take the harder roads. I managed to do it, and we are over the finishing line. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. 200 and 850, that's perfect. See, audio core, so we got ourselves 2 stars now, if I'm not correct. There's one here and one here. So I'm gonna do that as the first objective for my next episode. So I'm cutting it here. I do thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this playthrough, feel free to subscribe and click that notification bell so you get notifications whenever I go online or upload new content. So that is it from here. See you until next.